you're going to watch it, you're going to hear me cheating on the force, and you're going to call me that you cheated, you bastard.
Right, I have got Timo's list. Aha! I missed it, was that? Bigley26, thank you for the follow. A Han Solo salute to you. So we have got Boba with Slave 1. Cybernetics. Whole Proton Bombs. Maul. And then Koshka. Who is running rigged 000 called Proton. Rigged. Tough hit for light. Thank you for the follow. Han Solo salute to you. So that should be 200 points. What am I missing? It's Koshka. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm saying Maul Proton Bombs. Maul Proton Bombs. Whole upgrade. Koshka. Rigged cargo chute. Whole upgrade. Ah, I'm being stupid. Okay, that's fine. 199.
Care more about that than anyone else does.
What?
They care more about it than anyone else does.
What's that?
Oh, there's no bricks in the top of that. Yeah. Exactly.
Would you two like to keep commentating and I can sit there and do damage? Yeah?
Sit wherever you want, I don't care now. Whenever we're ready. We can take the
Hang on with me. You're not playing. You have initiative. What? You have initiative.
You mean I'm first player? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. True.
Okay, then we have that rock in the middle.
Yep.
We are going to the semifinals. On this table over here, take a walk Just leave the first table. We have Jose versus Antonio. Both from Spain. Timo. I wish the best of luck to both tables. I'm sure we're in for an amazing couple of matches here. And good luck to both. Just give Timo a couple of seconds to put his tokens down.
Can you hand me 4, please?
You only have one.
Please give us 2 more minutes.
Because all of this is processing, so
We will hurry them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off the semifinals.
Yeah, all good.
As soon as the standards are taking all the pictures. Right, are we ready, guys?
No!
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We start the timers. Good luck, guys.
Okay, so our top 4 games so far is underway. So we have Kris Bengtsson here, who just had on last, against Timo Raabe, who again we've had on before. So Kristofer here has got the gas cards. He's just going through the list here, just making sure he knows what Timo's got. And of course Timo's got the rocks we've seen before. So again, they're just going over everything. So no, which player has which initiative? Just get everything checked. Make sure both players are happy with both lists.
You can see the paper.
Everybody has to drop the link to Twitch in the chat. Everybody can spam all the local groups, like the American groups, all the German
groups. Alright guys, I've just dropped the link to the Twitch stream in the Twitch chat. Everyone in Twitch, if you could just grab that link, share it in all your local groups, all your Facebook groups. Could you whack it on everything you can? It'd be greatly appreciated.
I'm not doing well. I'm meant to be playing.
So Timo there doing stand set up at 45 degrees in both corners, allowing Kristofer just to set up how he wants.
There's a link there in the Twitch chat. That is one of the community in the UK group. Ed Holmes, he's running the London Marathon. If anyone wants to support Ed, it'd be greatly appreciated. Anything you can give. It is in aid of the brain tumour charity in memory of Nathan Ellis. I was saying, if you could spam the Firestorm link to all your groups, get as many people we can watching this final, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Indeed, it would.
We're just finishing up setup, and we'll be getting this game on its way.
So Kristofer here needs to take a different approach to this game as he did to the other one, called 5x wings, big old brick of hull and shield come at the board. I mean, the fire sprays, yeah, how a decent spread of hull and shield, but also they hit like a freight train, especially Boba.
Are we confirmed which one's Boba, which one's Koshka? Or are we just going to wait for them to move?
Koshka's down the bottom here, Boba's at the top.
Excellent.
Thank you, Shadar, for the follow there. And White Templar again for the follow. Thank you very much. That was appreciated.
Don't listen to him, he knows nothing.
And that is the Grand Moff Dalton there, just poking his head in for it all.
Thanks for the subscription there, Jess.
Yeah, thanks for the subscribe there, Jess. Always appreciated.
Wow.
So, Koshka's a nice street back in here.
No one yet.
There's 2 arcs over there.
Right.
So Koshka just do the boost, keep it open. He can either half one up, or he can go again down past all the gas cars.
I guess what we'll see is what we've seen in a lot of these players' other games. Just lots of non-committal moves.
Yeah.
Lots of dancing. Lots of lots of sort of mental jousting.
Indeed. I think you got to be aware with, of course. So we'll go through both lists. Kristofer's, we've done the last two. So it's Obi-Wan CLT, Plo CLT, Ahsoka CLT, Ricochet, outmaneuver. In Timo's corner, of course, we have Boba Fett, Maul, Proton Bombs, Contraband Cybernetics, Holograde Stave 1, Koshka, 000, Proton Bombs, Rig Cargo, Chute, and the Holograde. It's the Rig Cargo, Chute, Proton Bomb trick you got to watch out with Koshka. If you're next behind him, not a good place to be.
So, Timo's last game on here, he didn't actually use Rig Cargo Chute. The threat of it was there, but he did use his Proton Bombs to devastating effect.
Yeah.
Absolute devastating effect. Jess, I hope you're not driving.
Yeah, just hope you're not trying that. Jess. That would not be a good thing.
So, we love all of you viewers, but don't watch the stream and drive.
No.
At the very least, don't drive fast.
Or at least don't tell us.
Oh, I mean, I'm
No,
not no snitch.
No. And thank you, Scott THX 1138 for the follow as well. Always appreciate it, and I love the reference. So if you're Timo, you want to keep those arcs as wide as possible. You know, if you can go in and out with Slave 1, change position, you're in a good position. Kristofer, again, he wants to be a little cautious, wants to line up CLTs and outmaneuver if he can. It's a fairly even matchup, I would say.
100%. In the games that I've seen Timo play, he's relied on very, very, very patient flying.
Yeah.
Often very tight maneuvers, often sort of bumping or fitting into tight spaces, just waiting to set up his game plan. He will take as long as he needs to, do as much as he needs to, just delay the engages. So he does it all on his terms.
Exactly. And going back to what I was saying earlier, that boost there from Koshka didn't open it up, the dial up too much in terms of everything, but it allowed him to be non-committal, either do the hard one up or go alongside the gas card. So he's done the hard one, done the boost up, keep that arc as wide as possible, try and make sure that he doesn't hide, and just try and get in the best position possible. Again, Kristofer knows he can't let the 2 5-stars bully any single one of his ships, because if they do, they're gone.
Yeah.
And we both know what a freight train bomber is. He can just smack you across the board if you're not careful.
Yeah. Bobber's so strong in hyperspace meta now.
Yes, for sure. Just going back, thank you for following that, Eric Lund. Always appreciated. Yes, I mean, I took Boba Fett to top 32, and there's a couple others there. And of course, we've seen Timo take it here to the top 4. It's a Yeah, Boba is a monster. And stave 1 being a point, you just staple on.
Some very aggressive Boba play.
Yeah.
So he knew that Rick didn't want any of that.
No.
So I'd expect an angled boost.
Yeah.
You're going to get the outmaneuver shot, but it's obstructed through a gas cloud. There's no offensive mods.
It may not be obstructed. Depends on the angle.
Fair. And also, Timo know that if the Jedi were to turn on him, they'd only be able to do ones, just because of the speed they're travelling at.
Exactly. And the thing is, though, Timo knew that. He's going to take a risk there. He knows that he's going to put, at worst, a couple of shields on. That's it.
I'd be surprised if any damage comes through.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of, you're going to have 2 range 3 shots. So he's got the target lock.
Yep. And CLT as well, more than likely.
Yeah, 100%.
Chris was there showing tiredness by putting Obi's lock on himself.
Yes.
It's been a long day for both players here. But they've done exceedingly well to get to this point.
I think Plo's going to focus and pass it to Obi.
I think he might as well. Just
Nope.
normal barrel roll?
Okay, didn't fancy it, I guess.
No.
Okay, I'm surprised he could have passed that. He could have passed the focus to.
Yeah, he had room for the hard one afterwards for next time.
Yeah. Cool. What does Boba want to hit at?
I think he wants to hit Ahsoka.
That's fair.
Oh, he's gone for everyone. Yep.
He must have heard you.
Yeah. What? And there's Kristofer's squiggles he was missing from the last game.
Yeah, easily dodged.
So, has CLT? So, spends it for 3?
3 hits into Boba.
X-Wing World.
1 of 8, 2 shields.
Yeah.
But still has the defensive mod for a Ahsoka shot.
Remember, if you are undefeated, you get an invite to Worlds. Best of luck. Find your opponent. Sit down, take hands, because you had a long 2 days.
1 dodge, 1 shield.
Yeah.
Range 3 from Ahsoka onto Boba.
Swings focus.
For 2.
Yep.
Spends his token, dodges.
Yeah, it's easy. Yep. So as a little note, Timo has asked for the Force not to be on the board, so it's a little too much, and one of the ships did get knocked when the Force was being turned over, and it's perfectly within its right to do so. We'll try and keep you updated with the Force charges as much as we can.
Yeah. It's when you've got the large tokens and such, it's fantastic for the stream, but obviously for the game, for the board state, it does become rather cluttered.
Exactly, and of course, although we like to do this as much for you guys at home as possible, it's the players playing the game that matters the most here.
Exactly. That's the main thing a lot of people need to remember, is that the game is the players. It ultimately, obviously, we love to stream it for everyone's enjoyment and to keep everyone sort of up to date with what's happening. Ultimately, though, it is their experience, isn't it? That's what we're sharing them.
It is indeed. So, in terms of Rick here, would you maybe think doing the hard 3 and barrel roll up to block whatever Koshka wants to do?
Koshka moves first.
Oh, true. Yes, she's I3. Yeah.
So I see Koshka going very, very fast, straight up the middle of there.
Yep.
I'm not sure whether or not he'll boost towards Ahsoka, or if he'll take a target lock on somebody. I think there's a strong possibility. There's a strong possibility that he'll may just boost towards Ahsoka. Depending on the position, I do see Boba just going one forward.
Yeah, I think
If Boba just goes one forward, he'll target lock one of the two ships, possibly Ahsoka if she's bumped. If not, he'll take a focus as well.
If not, you could potentially see the one bank because Slave 1 you can change it either way depending on which ship's done what.
In my head, I think the one bank towards us is a little bit close to that rock. I know medium base is fit.
Medium base is fit.
But it is rather close to that rock.
Take mine closer to you. They can hear you.
Yes. I can see Ahsoka slooping up the board. I can see. Ooh, I'm not sure what Obi's gonna up to.
Because she's in focus, she knows she can probably block Rick's hard 3 in.
Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking for actions here?
He may want to try and boost and try and block Boba. Yes, it gives Boba the range 1 reroll, but he won't have a focus, he won't have to do anything else. Slave 1 at this point it either comes down towards the rock or it comes down towards Ahsoka, so it forces Boba to go the way he doesn't want to go.
So saying that, and if you were to boost towards Koshka, do you reckon you can get CLT?
Oh, for sure.
So you can almost kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Yeah, pretty much. He's got pass on focus.
So that was fine-tuned?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Use her ability to give
Obi a focus and gives himself a focus, yeah. And Boba's now blocking up the board nicely. But Ahsoka is in prime position for a range 1 shot right into Boba's flank. Okay, just wait to see what happens here. One, two is actually just going to boost. Doesn't want to take the shot in the flank. And if Obi does do the 4K, may not have arc, but he may do. Again, he wants to block up Plo and try and take out Plo as quick as possible. So Ricky has done the 3 hard and will block him. May get a outmaneuver shot on Boba there though, but I think he's perfectly fine doing that. Quite happy to take that. And Plo has done the 2 straight and it will bump most likely. If he fits, oh he does fit, that's not a happy place for Plo. And not a happy place for Plo. And Plo just takes the focus, he knows he's taking hurt here. Oh, and now Obi just does the 2 forward, oh no. Thank you, Zach. 550 for the follow there. Again, always appreciated. And Crash by number 2 again. Thanks for the follow. Always appreciated. And Obi does the boost barrel roll, but does it fit? That's the goal. It does fit, so he will end up getting a range 1 shot into Koshka here.
Combat. I like to have a takeaway on Koshka.
Yeah. Yeah. Kristofer does not want to take stress there. Okay. Yep, Boba first.
X-Wing World Champion, World Qualifier players. Once we start the round, you're going to take it to the board and have it shown up. You'll be waiting for that round.
Put it in the
The order you want. We can play in the morning, in the morning as well, and then you play for one. That sounds good? So with that,
yeah, okay, yeah.
round 5
So you have to put them both into the queue at the same time. Okay.
Just a bit of rules discussion there. Both players agree on the result.
Yeah, cool, thank you.
Okay, just to catch people up there, there was an interaction there which they didn't quite do correctly. I alerted the table judge and he's explained it to the players and they've come to an agreed resolution. When Ahsoka fully executes her maneuver, her abilities enter the ability queue. If you're going to use Ahsoka's ability, you have to check if the ship is at range 0 to 1 when it activates. Kristofer barrel rolled into range 1 of Obi and then gave the action. Obviously the game state had progressed to a point where it couldn't have been reversed. Both players are happy with that and so they're going to continue on as they are. But obviously they're aware of it for the future.
And in that shot there, Boba puts a structural damage into Plo with Koshka still shoot. That is not a happy play.
No, not at all. It's one of these things where obviously we're not allowed to intervene with the game. Obviously we spot stuff, we let the table judges know, and it's purely up to them how they want to add, change, resolve things.
Yeah, Rick not getting anything there. Obi shooting into Koshka here.
I guess.
Spins focus for 2. Spins calculate for 2 shields. Yeah, he's perfectly happy with that. Okay, so Plo into Koshka here, range 1 with CLT.
Excellent players. Scott Jarvis is still in the room.
With
Kristofer picking up from where Dice left off last game.
Jarvis.
Yeah. Nice. He at least one squirrel.
So he had one a focus one evade and decided not to spend his focus. He wanted it on the offense.
Yep, for sure.
Oh god.
Oh, nasty.
Just rolled 4 pain out of hand.
Yep. Sorry, hit just to add insult to injury.
Yeah. and then I'm not removing the ship because obviously he would give Boba Fett another additional reroll. The changes to the rules, ships must remain on the board until the end of the phase.
Yeah, because it's still an initiative, it stays right to the end here.
Yeah.
And
So
Boba does like them rerolls.
Yeah, we're just checking arc and checking range here.
No.
Okay, so
range 3 into Koshka. Koshka won't have any rerolls because he's not stressed. Making sure the ship's put in the right direction back there.
Yeah. One is it?
Yep.
Nope, double blank.
Like, blanks into blanks. Kristofer's dice are just not being kind to him.
Mate, I tell you what, but this speaks to the level of the player, though, right?
Yeah.
His red dice they have been appalling, but then he's winning games. He's sticking to his win conditions. That shows you how good of a player he is. If his dice aren't working and he's still winning games.
Yeah.
Really is. It speaks volume for the player, right?
Oh, it does for sure. It really does.
Now,
we all have bad dice, but playing around it, that is the sign of a good player.
Yeah. Now, when Timo was last on stream, we played this game non-stop. Is he gonna drop bombs? I think Koshka definitely drops a bomb here.
Koshka definitely drops. But does Boba sat in the middle there?
So, Boba, if he did, it would deter Ahsoka.
Yep.
That would be the only target.
Depends what Rick does as well.
That's true. If Rick was to go 3-bank that direction, would you consider it a waste if he drops it this turn?
Potentially. It may be a waste, but also maybe a deterrent.
Yeah.
But the threat off is also more important. Also, don't forget, Koshka also has the Red Cargo Chute.
That's an action, though.
It is an action, but it's still a threat.
Yeah, 100%. Now, do you think, in my head, 4K from Koshka and a 3 Talon from Boba?
Yeah, that's definitely in the cards. I would potentially think either 4K from both, or the 4K from Koshka for sure.
I think it puts Boba in sort of the position to continue the chase.
Yeah.
We are dropping a bomb?
I'll drop a bomb.
Yeah, the definite one is definitely Koshka.
No, he's doing both.
Doing both?
Doing both.
Okay.
Timo is choosing absolute violence.
Yep.
And I approve.
Yep. So just going to replace Obi-Wan. Right. Is Koshka to activate?
Yep, Koshka will move first.
Nope.
That's the one bank. Will he then... No, he won't drop the Ricardo Chute because...
He'll hit Boba.
He'll hit Boba, yeah. Thank you, Stevig, for the follow.
Focus? I think focus is good here.
Yeah, I think focus. Now, does the Talon still fit for Boba? I think it does.
Yeah, I mean, Timo's been a regular in Outworlds. I think he's gone the last...
Last 3? Listen over.
Definitely 3, because I've been there with him.
Yeah.
Possibly 4?
Maybe 4, yeah. I still sadly have not been yet.
Hey. It's one of those ones, have you seen with the changes now? They've announced the venue and announced the dates nice and early.
Yep.
It's exactly what the community wanted. Gives everybody the time to... You can arrange flights, you can arrange accommodation. Even if you don't get your Worlds in fight, there's a last chance qualifier. It is a week of actual fun X-Wing, camaraderie. One thing I would say is, if you don't know people, come along. You get to meet a load of the people of the community. Everyone's super friendly. Americans were super welcoming.
Players just getting the force right there. Ahsoka's not in a happy place. She does not want to eat that bomb, so she's going to have to come down behind the rock.
Yeah.
So then Boba's done the tower roll behind the rock the other way to fend face on. It could be a very unhappy Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Because if you pops Contraband Cybernetics again, allows him to boost in range 1.
Yeah,
He doesn't really care about the CLC, he's just going to punch her like a freight train.
Yeah, I think it'll Talon and probably boost into range 1 and just go, yeah, hi, I'm Boba Fett.
Yeah. No, just a one bang. So
Okay, once the keep is...
He was planning on dropping the rig cargo sheet, he's planning on just de-stressing, but of course hasn't dropped the rig cargo sheet with Koshka.
Yeah. So nearest to nearest there is obstructed.
Yeah, for sure. I think he just takes the focus and plays it nice because he knows he's got Rick and Obi's sat right behind him.
Yeah. See, that was one thing that me and Nick did when we were watching Timo before. Yeah. We were probably like, pull the trigger, pull the trigger, pull the trigger. And every time he's like, not yet, not yet.
So just takes the target lock here.
Yeah. But Obi does not want any of that.
No, he does not. But depending on how close he is to that bomb, he may not be able to get away from it.
If he boosts, should be fine.
Yeah, he'll just boost here. Just gonna do the boost, get out of the way of the bomb.
Yeah,
Smart
get out of dodge. So, in this situation, I would have used the force to boost, and then as an action target lock. But I think he's just action target lock to keep himself healthy with the force.
Yep.
And then Rick saying, "No, I don't like bombs. I'm out of here." And boost to the right clears the bomb, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it should do.
Does Koshka have a shot at Ahsoka? Tight if it is, right?
It is very tight. I don't think he does.
I don't think so either.
Just gonna do a straight boost, that's fine. Bombs go first.
So, both bombs whiff, but...
Yep. There's that nice deterrent. He now has all of Kristofer's ships split up.
Yeah. So...
thank you for the witch trick.
That is Boba Koshka.
Hold your hand up. Under race. Go to your table and hold your hand up. Find someone else you'd like to play.
Just Koshka into Rick.
And have fun.
3v4 with an evade. If you only roll paint, that's pretty good.
Yeah, just I think you just spend it here. I think you know that it's like the shooting problem.
Yeah, Timo doesn't want to spend. Range 3, he just didn't fancy it.
That is fine.
Because Koshka with no shields now doesn't want a stray crit coming into him.
Yeah, going into Boba, spends focus for 1. Timo spends the force, takes nothing.
Yeah.
Another player's regen force, so... Okay, in this particular point, what are you thinking?
For what maneuvers that Timo should do?
Yes.
So, I think Koshka should hard 3 towards the bottom right of the board.
Yep.
And just focus.
Yep.
I reckon, again, I think Boba should pull. Timo should pull the trigger on Contraband and do a talent roll on Boba.
Yep.
And try and trap Ahsoka.
Yeah, sure. Or he could just do the hard one boost, but it's not an ideal situation.
I mean, that works. It's just because of the positioning and the order that they're going to have to move.
Yep.
See, if Obi wasn't there, I would want like a one bank to Koshka's right. But obviously, it's not great positioning because obviously you don't want to separate them too much.
Yeah. So it does the hard one up.
Okay.
Keeps his guns on Obi.
And Ahsoka if she comes down.
Exactly. I think he just takes a focus here, or takes a lock. Yeah, just take a lock on Obi-Wan.
Yeah, he does love a target lock.
He does indeed.
With Koshka and Boba. It works.
Yeah, I know firsthand how much that works. So Kristofer going through Boba's potential moves. The thing about Boba was stable one, he can just change whatever he does anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if he has done a hard one, he just does it the other way.
Yeah. And I think Timo's going through that right now. I think, yeah, he's revealed a hard one, and he's just going to flip the opposite direction. So yeah, I don't fancy getting bumped.
Yeah, he's 7 minutes.
Do you move your target lock? Or do you leave it where it is?
I think we need the target lock.
Or does a boost get him out of arc?
Or yes, potentially it does.
The boost gets him out of arc, then he's turning on to Obi again. Yeah. At the very least, it's going to be range. I think it's still in arc. It's going to be range 3.
However, depending on what Obi-Wan does, it could be a very unhappy.
And he also has the passive mod from Maul.
Yes.
So it's a range 3 shot. It's 2 versus 3.
Does the boost. Yeah, Rick's just getting in position for the next 2 turns.
Maybe there's a hard one. Positions both bounty hunters either side of Obi, like, yeah, I'm shooting you.
Yeah. So he's just going to barrel roll towards the
Cloud.
Yes, Cloud there. Yep.
It's tight if it still is in. He's definitely in Koshka's arc.
Definitely in Koshka's arc.
It's whether or not he's in Boba's.
He's also very precariously positioned for next turn. Does limit his dart quite a lot.
Fast bank. Okay.
So out of arc for
no,
Obi-Wan.
No, he's got a rear arc at
yes, so that's the same. Takes a shot into a second there. Doesn't want to spend Maul and triple evade step from Kristofer, so yeah.
It's okay, safe. He's got Obi has his choice of CLT. So he wants to go.
His range and CLT on Boba with a lock.
Would it be if he's shooting at Koshka? Is it obstructed?
Potentially.
See how many dice he rolls and no. There's Kristoff dice.
No, he's gone to Koshka.
I'd be tempted to say that Koshka's obstructed, but
So 2 shields there.
okay, yeah, Bob.
Spends more. Yep. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, it's going to take range 2 shot on everyone there. It's got the target lock. Doesn't need it. 3 out of hand.
There's a blank.
Yeah, there's a blank. That takes 1.
Let's measure I'd measure that arc.
Yes, so would
That's
I.
cocked. Then our new event briefing. We know that that's cocked.
Yep.
Range 3. I think he's safe.
Feels-
Just
fine.
natties it.
Yeah. Mini Ghost 7, thanks for follow as well. Always appreciated.
We've got 307 people watching at home.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, everybody.
Always good. And so Arcalston, MC, and Flibber, thank you for follows there, always appreciate it. So Ahsoka here's going to want to come up from the bottom if she can, but now she's going to get too close, doesn't want to give Boba his rerolls, doesn't want to get stressed either. Rick wants to try and get his outmaneuver gone, but he's not going to get what he wants this turn. Maybe does a 3 bank up, gets the evade, maybe does a boost, depending on where Boba and Koshka have gone. I don't think they're going to drop bombs this round. I'm not quite sure what Obi's going to do either. I'll wait to see what happens here. Okay. Oh. So system phase.
No bombs.
Yeah, no bombs from somewhere there. Pete Gold, thanks for the follow, that was appreciated. 1 forward focus from Koshka. Game's a hard one.
Boba wants summer Obi-Wan.
He does indeed. So I think Bob just focuses here.
Or does he boost?
Maybe he made them block Obi-Wan and try and get the shot onto Ahsoka.
No, I mean I would boost towards the Rick.
Alright, yeah.
Not sure. Do you reckon the 2 forward fits?
I think it does, yeah.
Medium bases.
Fit everywhere.
So you definitely got the shot at Ahsoka.
Yep. Rigged in 3 bank or 3 hard. 3 hard.
I can strongly see a barrel roll from Rick.
Yeah, for sure. Give him a range 3 unmodded shot. Outmaneuver shot though into Boba. Don't have 3 bank into Koshka here, so he's not.
Okie dokie. Well, no one gets shot.
No.
Do you know what's happening next time? Oh, he's only got the mic. Koshka's gonna go drop a proton bomb, go 1 forward, and drop the rig cargo chute.
Oh, entirely. Maybe just know what it's stressing.
Yeah, it gave Koshka the calculate from 000 there.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
I think maybe in range 2 they measure it, but we're not there. One hit.
Has to spend the force though.
Okay, there's 4 eyes there. Maybe range 3. Has to be on the cardboard.
Yep.
Is it range? One hit. Dodged.
Should I roll 2 of those dice though? Because range 3 and 1 either.
Sorry?
Range 3 and 1 either. Should I roll 2 dice though?
Yeah, they just clocked onto that. He dodged it anyway.
Yep.
Nick. Camera. He's focusing. No, we're back. No. We wanted him. The camera was running out of focus there. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
I asked him to read all the defense dice because of one of them. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's 2 hits into Koshka there, but she's loving life. She's in the best position.
Yeah, Koshka having been half pointed, doing exactly what she wants to do next time.
Yeah.
Although I think we'll have to hard one to the right to avoid the cascade.
I think he's going over it no matter what anyway.
Yeah. So at that point, do you just do something that you take better advantage of? No, you're not going to take damage for it, but...
Let's have a look. Have we got any cheeky interactions we can get away with here?
Contraband Cybernetics would apply. Yeah.
No, the gas cloud was stopped. I think maybe the hard one doesn't go over that cloud. I think it does.
Yeah, I think it does.
Do you care?
Yes, because Rick will then come in screaming.
It's true.
3 bank and you're restrained. If he gets a barrel that allows it to outmaneuver, that's a problem with no dice.
So then, if you're worried that much about the positioning, do you 3 Talon to the right?
Yep.
So you're going to be facing him. If he comes in screaming, he'll get an extra dice, but you'll be trading each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. 1 forward Koshka. 1 forward Koshka. Ooh. Blanda, but you got home safe though, yeah? There's a bunch of people here still playing X-Wing. Obviously the weather outside isn't very safe. It's good to hear, Blando. As long as you're out here driving safe, you should be fine. So there is the opportunity here that Obi-Wan could possibly take 3 crits
Why possibly, yeah.
if the dice gods deem it worthy.
Yeah, I mean, what boost does he get to spray habits?
Sorry?
What boost does he get to spray habit?
Lose. One banks, 2 forward, 2 banks, 3 forward.
Yeah, so he knows he's going to probably do a 1 bank. Yeah, both drop the Proton Bomb in.
So here's a question. If you see this coming with Obi-Wan, do you fly in with Ahsoka and use your ability to save Obi?
Yes.
Yeah. But you're going to take 2. You can take 2 protons though.
Yeah, I was going to take crits, which would, half Ahsoka, but you'd rather have half Ahsoka than a dead Obi.
1 forward.
And recalibration. Shoot.
And that 1 forward is not going anywhere because the debris cloud's coming right out, right? Sad face indeed. Now with the changes to the rules, he does have to roll for this. He takes a stress and rolls a dice straight away.
Takes a hit, but of course there's nothing.
It's the first stress.
Yep. He'll take, of course, get a second one for moving through it.
Yep.
And then 2 Proton Bombs.
Yep. So
Ahsoka barrel roll block Obi potentially to save him?
No. So Ahsoka's play is barrel roll to the right and she gets out own boost.
Yeah.
She gets out a range of 2 bombs.
Maybe not the second one.
So if she boosts, she does.
Yeah, she boosts, yes.
So the bottom bomb she's out of range of. It's
So then if Boba does do the 3 Talon roll in front of Ahsoka,
she won't have any mods other than force.
yeah, and he'll be strained. He will be strained though. He will be strained.
If he rolls a hit or a focus.
Where's he going here?
It is right in the mix of it. He's just dropped that onto Obi, and there are 2 Proton Bombs. And he's taken the crit onto Ahsoka.
Yeah, he's gonna set her up.
Assuming there is.
Yep.
What's gonna make?
As Boba revert the Talon.
I'm not sure what he's done, but I was just thinking about it now. Do you just 1 bank or 2 bank over that cloud and just use the defensive bonus for it?
One heart. Yeah.
I can't see if it fits. Does it fit?
No, it doesn't
It
fit.
does it fit?
It does fit.
Oh, just medium bases.
Fit everywhere.
They just fit. No, he's going to struggle to get a shot on Ahsoka though.
Yeah, you want to more on Rip, I think.
Yeah. It's going to be range 1. He's going to be range 1 with a force. He likes that. I think Rick's going to bump him.
Yeah.
Alright, who does he do first? Who are we doing first?
I think Ahsoka might still CLT.
Sorry?
I think Ahsoka might still CLT.
Ooh, I doubt it. So this is the situation where, you know, the droid that speeds you up and slows you down. It'd be amazing if that was in hyperspace. Depends what he does gambler. What we're saying is may only take 1. Another hit. And the crit for Obi is
Direct hit.
but it's not getting shot.
No.
So I think
Dres and Ned, thank you for the follow there, was appreciated. Chris decided if he wants to take the third stress on Obi.
I mean, I'd let him have it. It's a range 3 shot at not from Boba. Range 3 unobstructed. 3v4. 1 calculate versus 1 focus.
That's 2.
2 hits.
Let's calculate. Has to spend the focus though.
It's huge.
It is.
I would at least measure the range between Obi and Ahsoka. How many is that? Hit crit.
Yep. Denied.
Just Boba goes, you know what? You know them 3 of 8 dice you got roll? It's a bit overrated, you know?
Yeah. There's also the fact that he has the reroll from Obi as well.
Yeah.
Reroll from Rick, sorry.
Blando, we were having a conversation about this earlier on. In certain circumstances, you may be 100% right, but if you get used to the certain size of rocks and the shape of them, you know that you can how your templates go around them. You get used to them, innit?
There's a reason why I've taken the same 3 rocks for 4 years.
Yeah, you get used to them. They're you know how your ships fit, interact. Consistency.
Yep. So 20 minutes left, and Timo's up 74 to 45, but I feel that Kristofer's more on the driving seat.
No. Koshka barrel goes hard 1 boost, shoots at Obi, range 1.
Yep.
And with no shot in return, I don't think. Maybe I don't think so.
No.
Right.
Actually, at this point, would you even bother with the? Because you guys can't do the 3-4 delay without putting off the board. He has to do the 2 bank.
Well, if he ever wants to shoot with Obi again, he hard ones.
Yeah.
Because he has got 3-4s, so in theory you could just 1 bank.
Yep.
And try and clear the force, but I mean, it's going to be hits. I don't know. In a situation, I'd kind of write. I'd write Obi off.
Well, the thing's like he doesn't want to keep all this stress because Koshka gets reroll for every single one of those stress.
I think he only gets 1 reroll if the enemy is stressed. Actually, I'll double check that because Koshka's not often played. Or you defend a pawn attack. If the enemy ship is stressed, you may reroll 1 of your dice. So just needs to be stressed.
Okay.
So the matter doesn't matter. Okay, go for the 2 bank.
2 bank focus. Well, it cuts off every single one of Obi's escape routes.
Yeah. Focus down because it's got lock. Love it.
Yep, love it. Going up for Koshka.
That's very tight.
Hits.
3.
So roll left past the cloud and focus up.
Okay, it's gone for the bullseye on Koshka. Maybe. Again, it's tight. So we're just marking up.
Rick's so the Republic can do one, right? Should fit.
See, this isn't fantastic here. Now, I expect Obi to die this turn.
Yep.
But tell you what, even I'm saying this, Rick hasn't got a great way to get shots onto Koshka. No. It's the next turn, though, isn't it? Okay, he's trying to run away.
What happened with the bombs?
Direct hit for Obi and the shield for Ahsoka. That's still range 2.
Yep. Oh, bump straight there as well.
Did you shoot at Rick this time?
No.
He also just slid the rock. I mean, right there.
Potentially, but I think he still gives us crush like though. Try and burn that force. So he's taking the range 3 shot into Ahsoka.
Wanted to spend the focus, but Rick's just gonna force it back.
Don't take the range into Rick. No, change his mind. Spend some luck. It's 2. Has the cybernetics, just no shields.
Alright, and again, forgets Obi-Wan's ability.
Yeah. Yeah. No, nice step.
Unless you got something for trade. Empire players just get it. Drop card, other card. For all your hard work streaming this weekend. Look.
Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you very much. That's cool. Yeah, so you remembered the Obi-Wan trigger.
Yes, it did, yeah.
So 3 on 3. 1 hit.
Just 1.
Outmaneuver.
Yep.
Takes, is that damage? Yeah, just the 1.
Yep. He's gonna measure it, just double check.
Range 2.
Range 2. Yep.
I think that's 3 paint.
Yes, 3 paint.
Yeah. Nothing but... Four? Was it range 4? Range 3, sorry?
Must have been range 3.
And Ahsoka.
CRT.
Yep. Double blank. Rolls 1.
Yep.
Dodges.
Yeah, all the paint.
So, in this moment, obviously Obi needs to hard turn.
Yeah.
If I'm in this situation personally, in this game of the stakes, I would ask the judge to complete that maneuver.
Agreed.
Just because it's very, very close to the table, and I want to be 100% sure that whatever happens is completely kosher.
Yeah, completely agree there. It's got the hard one. Just get just to. What I would do though, Bob, with this situation, is do the talent roll and cybernetics boost up. You need to put guns on.
I mean,
try and finish them off.
I mean, I think you achieve more just the hard one boost.
Essentially, yeah.
That way you can, next turn you got the 3 bank boost to come back in.
Yeah. But again, with 12.5 minutes remaining, Kris needs to kill something.
Well, no, because half of Koshka and he's winning.
He's already got half on Koshka.
Yeah, the other half.
So he needs to kill.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm tired. Leave me be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drive this Wookiee home. And he clears. Oh, that's painful.
That is. Koshka's not great.
You roll 100%.
Yeah, you roll focus.
You don't get thingy though.
Just roll focus. Just roll focus.
I'd roll target lock it actually, because you're not gonna get CLT.
Yeah.
So target lock. That way, if you roll 90s, you can spend it.
Yeah, sure.
I think he has one force there. No, he focused. Okay. Personal preference.
Yeah. So yeah, Boba was going for the 1 hard boost.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Sigil, again. Always appreciated.
Yep, it's comfortable.
Yep.
As you said. But it's one of those ones where it's like, I would, I wouldn't trust myself. I'd want it to be impartial completely.
Yeah.
And another hard turn that is completely fine.
Yep.
But Rick is going nowhere. He's definitely getting shot.
Yeah, Rick is going to shoot.
Going fast evade. Oh, it's target locks. So we're doing Rick first, range 1.
Yep, and it is outmaneuver as well.
It is not arc.
Seems to lock. 3. At least putting 2 through. 3 it is.
So there's no shot at all. Wow. Wow. What a turn.
Natty's out of here.
Oh, that could be the game.
That could be indeed.
Mate. Team Sulex, that's a little bit quick, wasn't it? Koshka's still there, mate.
Yeah. So at this point with Boba, what are you thinking? Too hard or
Is it two bank boost?
Two bank
Or no,
one
this
bank?
hard one.
Hard one? Yeah.
Yeah. Hard one. Puts him there. Yeah, there's no manoeuvre that Obi can do that gets him out of arc.
Yeah.
What do you do with Koshka though? Do you 3 bank towards Obi over the cloud?
I think you do. I think it's probably your best bet. You're not taking any damage from going over the cloud. You could take a strain, but you've only got 1 health left anyway.
Yeah.
Rick and Ahsoka don't really have any position to get to you unless Rick does. Well, Rick doesn't have a talent roll. Ahsoka could sleep up to stop the board, but I doubt she'll do that. So it would be a very safe maneuver and potentially block Obi.
Yeah. It also means, it clears another escape route, right? So I think maybe hard 2 with Bob. I prefer that more. Hard 2. And then 3 bank over that. Then I would Ahsoka 1 bank, give the action to Rick to boost up, and have him talon roll around that crab claw.
Yep.
We'll get a shot. Could finish off Koshka before she would get the shot on Obi. Obi should probably go straight forward, trade with Boba, see if he can go down firing. No? Okay, we're going for the bump.
I would probably in this scenario get the judge to do it. Not gonna lie.
Again, he's one of those ones. I think you don't move a lot. Yeah, the judge is there, he's watching.
Yeah.
So he's out, that's out. Okay. So only a 2 sloop from Ahsoka, but you're trading, or a 4-5k get shots on Boba. Bump. Bingo. So Koshka's not getting shot this turn. Unless Obi does hard 2 to the left.
Yeah.
At which point it's like, okay, I'll take that.
hard 2 up.
Yep. Hard 2. And
I think
this is a 3 bank dodge arc.
just gonna focus on.
I'm not sure the 3. I think maybe the 3 bank dodges arc. He didn't do it. It was okay.
Yep.
So he's going to go for the trying to finish off Koshka.
Yep.
But he's going to get defensive reroll.
Yeah. Rick has gone for Talon.
So yeah, you mark up Koshka.
Yeah, I should Koshka's dead.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where you probably want to put Koshka back before you confirm where you want to go. You can land on the cloud if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Does it stress? Is that maneuver? So it's 4 dice versus 1. He gets defensive reroll. Does he remember the trigger for 000?
I think at this point, Chris just takes that stress, doesn't give Koshka.
Ooh.
Careful.
He's giving it to him. He doesn't want to be double stressed.
No.
No, because... Yep, range 2.
Yep. So, Boba and Obi.
That's all playing.
That's 3. That's 3. Ooh.
Nothing.
Nothing, it doesn't really matter because he's got this range 1 outward shot from Rick.
Here comes Rick. But it is straight natty dice. Average has 2. But Kristof's dice has never been average. They're either really good or terrible. That's cocked, is it? Or is it flat? Still alive?
Kristofer gets the 1, Koshka gets the 1.
Wow.
And Koshka into Obi.
Does he do it? Does Koshka complete it?
And it could be range 2.
It is range 2.
It is range 2. I think Kristofer may have tipped it so for help though, so.
It's 1. Will a reroll for stress? 2.
That's 2.
That's 3.
Oh
my days, can these things die?
And there's 3 minutes left to go. This will be the last turn of the game, probably.
So Obi's back to full strength.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow that angry thing. Sorry I butchered that, but trying to pay attention to symptom.
Yep. Yep. This is it.
Yep.
Now, Mr. Medium bases fit everywhere.
Yep.
Does the hard one not go over that crab claw?
Not to the right, no. To the left.
To Koshka's right, yeah.
To Koshka's right, yeah. It won't hit.
Okay, so you're hard one in then.
Yeah, hard one in.
Yeah, because the blues on Rick either go slow. You still go slow in it. Each one bank on Rick, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's blue. Makes sense. Where are we at? Nope. It's got to go 2.
Got
I think 2 goes near that crab claw.
It does. We're in 2 straight lines on there. 2 bank to right, depending where Koshka's bump. 2 bank to the left. He won't get any shots. So you take that 2 bank to the right. Or you just take the 1 bank and just suffer the stress. Or do you think you did 3 bank down towards Boba? To try and put half points, because Bob's taking the shield. So
Yep.
So 2 hull away from
So
being half points.
is there a way at which Timo can not get shot? So is there a way that both ships can dodge arc and not get shot?
I don't know. With Obi now being at full strength, it's harder. Boba does move first.
So obviously, if Koshka comes down to this bottom corner,
Yep.
yeah, he's going to get shot by Rick.
Yep.
If not Obi.
Yeah.
But then saying that, does Boba go flying in to punish the Obi that goes after Koshka? Because obviously, if you trade half of Koshka for Obi, does that still put
It puts Timo
in the lead?
Yes. Still.
So then he just doesn't need to he has to not lose half on Boba.
Yes, correct.
3 hard left from Koshka. Okay, well then
No, it's number 3 hard.
the fire sprays don't have a 3 hard. No, they don't anymore. No.
And time has been called.
Oh, this,
Medium bases fit everywhere.
so, what'd you do? Did you just sit there and focus?
Just sit there and focus because you're blocking
I think-
potentially both Rick and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And Boba screams up, takes out Obi. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Freaking medium bases, boys.
I told you they fit everywhere.
He's boosting. I'd have been tempted. I'd have been tempted to sit there and focus, but again, the boosts have treated these boys well. Ahsoka hard ones to the right. So this is all on Boba now.
Yeah.
100% all on Boba.
Oh, for sure.
Are there shenanigans that we can pull with Rick and Ahsoka here?
I think 3 bank down with Rick. Just focus. Then he's got focus evade and Boba.
Oh, I don't know. This is the thing. So, if Obi goes flying at the board and banks to kill Ahsoka, Koshka, sorry.
Yeah.
So then, what does? I'm so happy I'm not making these sort of choices myself.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah. So Kristofer's taking his time, working his way through his options. He knows he's got all the time in the world to get this done.
So, I'm really not sure if there's anywhere that just focusing. No, just focus. Just focusing.
Yeah, just focus.
Okay, I've got 1 bank in.
Because he wants to catch Obi going after.
So, do you remember last game?
Yep.
Where Kristof said I dialed in the 1 bank?
Yep.
He dialed in the 1 bank this time.
Done, yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Just gotta focus and leave it. Yep. Let's see what Obi's done.
So, one bank into the lion's den, staying stressed.
Yep, staying stressed.
You should be stressed.
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 Follow the
Is,
Obi
oh, yeah, that's fine.
And Obi's done.
The one bank to the right.
And Timo's just that he forgot. And you just focus.
No. Target lock. You,
Yep. Yeah. Sorry.
target locks are
Just
good.
Yeah. It's a 3-force.
Yeah. So, someone wants to do the maths. Half a Boba, but if you kill Rick. Okay, just sorry.
This is focus. Interesting.
Just focusing. You've got. I'm guessing he's got 3-force on OB.
Yeah.
He can regen it as much as he wants. So I think the only shots Bob has got is going to be Ahsoka range 3 obstructed, which is not going to bother doing. He's going to have range 2 at Rick. Range 2 at Rick. He's got a focus, a force, and a 1 reroll. I think you go into Rick.
Yeah, it's gonna take double stress though, because he doesn't care.
Yeah. This is for Koshka's decision. Yeah. So, Boba into Koshka. Boba into Koshka? Boba into Rick. Range 2.
Yep. Oh, Boba into Ahsoka.
You wouldn't bother that. That's a pointless shot. Yeah.
Yep, Boba into Rick. Boba needs paint, Rick needs blank. Yep, that's 3. Rick blanks and it's...
Half points.
Wow.
That's half points on Rick Olay.
That is huge.
Range 2, aren't he? Yeah, they're checking the. They're getting the judge to check the CLT. The age-old saying, boys. They're both saying the knobs don't count. How long was that? The tagline of the entire group?
Oh yeah.
So is it just range 1?
Just range 1, CLT.
Got 3, so he's got a reroll. It's 3 hits, no crits in there.
Yep. 1 reroll. It's pain.
100% you spend, so he takes 1.
Spends it, takes 1. Regens the force or stress.
Yep. So, yeah, Rick, range, should be range 2 back.
Yep.
2 dice.
Oh, just 1.
2 with a force and defensive reroll.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he spent on the attack. Dodge. You shoot a Koshka. Koshka shoots Rick.
You shoot Rick range 1.
4 dice versus 2.
Yep.
Whee!
Yeah, take range 1 to Rick. Yep, Cox, just reroll for that. First stress. Number 4, dead Rick.
He's killed Rick, the final shot of the game. So it says CLT, range 3, obstructed. So Boba's going to roll 4, have a defensive reroll, turn a blank to an evade, and have a force modification. Does it really matter right now, Timo? Jesus Christ, they're arguing over dice. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Do the right thing.
It's got the 3. And Timo Raabe takes it. Oh my days.
Oh my god. Right.
Timo is in the final. Oh my days. I think we can safely say medium base is fit.
Medium base is fit.
Oh my god.
What have I been saying the times I'm saying?
They
medium
fit.
Base is
Oh
fit
my
everywhere.
days. What a match.
Yeah.
What a game of X-Wing.
Not
Oh.
sure if we're going to get a chance to grab some for an interview. I'm hoping we do.
No, they're going to go straight to the final, and we're going to need to start packing up. So,
indeed.
everybody, the final is going to be hosted on First Earth. We've loved having you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't followed, follow. Notifications on. If you can, we have a tip page just to help us keep the stream going. If you can donate anything you can, we'd love you for it, please. But other than that, thank you very much, and we'll see you at the next local event, probably, right?
Indeed. So the next thing we have got coming up will be the Camino Open, which is on the 22nd of February, which will be at Gilliam Scout Hut in Holbeck Road, Parkwood Gilliam. ME890R will be streaming that. I know Nick's gone up for that. I may be joining him, not quite sure. We're working that out for sure. Don't forget to donate if you feel like it to both us here and also to the Nathan S. Memorial Trust. Everything's in the description. We hope you're in the Grand Champs. Can't guarantee it for now. But all I have to say is thank you so much for all the follows and all the subscriptions and donations over the weekend. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we might try and grab Nick for one final one, but I don't think so. No, I think we had to call it from there.